Darling, I am not a mommy's boy. Darling, I know there are moments when you look at me and wonder if I am truly standing on my own feet, if the man you see before you is someone who can lead, protect, love deeply, and build a future without constantly looking back for permission. Maybe there have been situations that made you pause. Maybe there were moments where my closeness with my family, especially my mother, made you question my independence. Maybe somewhere inside your heart, a quiet voice whispered, "Is he a mommy's boy?" Today, I want to speak honestly with you. Not with anger. Not with defensiveness. Not with pride. I want to speak from my heart because you deserve to know who I truly am. Darling, I am not a mommy's boy. Yes, I love my mother. I respect her deeply. I honor the sacrifices she made, the nights she stayed awake, the struggles she carried silently, and the dreams she placed aside to give me a better chance in life. I will never apologize for loving the woman who helped shape me. But loving and respecting my mother does not mean I am dependent on her. It does not mean she controls my decisions. It does not mean I cannot think for myself or build a life with you. There is a difference between love and dependence. I want you to understand that difference. I grew up learning values that matter to me. Respect. Loyalty. Responsibility. Family. Care. I learned what commitment looks like by watching people fight through difficult days instead of walking away when things became uncomfortable. I learned that showing kindness is strength, not weakness. I learned that a man who values family is not less of a man. He is simply someone who understands what matters, but somewhere along the way, society created this strange idea that if a man loves his mother, he must somehow be weak, immature, or unable to commit to his partner. That idea is unfair. That idea ignores reality. Darling, a man can love his mother and still love you fully. A man can respect the woman who raised him and still put his partner first. A man can care deeply about family while building healthy boundaries. A man can seek wisdom without surrendering independence. And that is who I am. You see, being a mommy's boy means something very different to me. A mommy's boy is someone who cannot make decisions without approval. Someone who allows his mother to interfere in every part of his relationship. Someone who avoids responsibility because someone else always fixes everything for him. Someone emotionally dependent to the point where his partner never feels emotionally safe or prioritized. That is not me. I make my own decisions. I take responsibility for my mistakes. I face challenges head on. I know how to stand up for what I believe in. And when it comes to us, I want you to know something important. If I choose you, I choose you fully. Love is not a competition. You are not competing against my family. My mother is not competing against you. There is no contest. No hidden ranking. No emotional battle where one person wins and another loses. The love I have for family is different from the love I build with a partner. One love gave me life. The other love gives my future meaning. You are not meant to replace anyone, and no one is meant to replace you. I want a relationship where trust grows naturally. where fears can be spoken out loud instead of hidden behind silence. If something worries you, I want to hear it. If something hurts you, I want to know. If you fear being second place, tell me. I would rather have an uncomfortable truth than comfortable distance, because relationships break not from problems alone, but from silence. And darling, I never want silence to grow between us. Maybe there have been moments when I spoke to my mother often. Maybe there were traditions, habits, or ways of doing things that seemed too connected. But understand something important about me: habits can evolve. Growth is real. Love teaches us things. Relationships require maturity, and maturity means learning balance. I know that a serious relationship means building a new foundation. It means partnership. It means compromise. It means listening. It means choosing peace over ego. It means understanding that your feelings matter too. I never want you to feel unheard. I never want you to feel ignored. I never want you to feel like your place in my life is uncertain. You matter to me. Your comfort matters. Your happiness matters. Your voice matters. And because your voice matters, I want to say this clearly: if something I do makes you uncomfortable, we can talk about it. Not fight. Not accuse. Not blame. Talk. Healthy love is built through conversations, not assumptions. I understand why some women fear dating someone they believe is a mommy's boy. Maybe they have seen relationships where the mother controlled everything. Maybe they watched boundaries disappear. Maybe they saw their opinions dismissed. Maybe they felt invisible. I understand those fears, but darling, don't judge me by stories that are not mine. Judge me by my actions. Watch how I treat you. Watch how I speak to you. Watch whether I respect your opinions. Watch whether I stand beside you during difficult moments. Watch whether I protect our peace. Watch whether I prioritize our growth. Because words matter, but actions reveal truth, and I want my actions to reassure you. I want you to feel secure with me. I want you to know that loving my family will never stop me from building something beautiful with you. In fact, I believe the ability to love deeply is one of my strengths. A man who values people does not suddenly become incapable of partnership. If anything, he may understand loyalty better. I want to build something healthy. Something mature, something safe, a relationship where you never have to wonder if your feelings matter, a relationship where communication is stronger than misunderstanding, a relationship where respect is mutual, a relationship where we choose each other every single day. Because love is not just emotion, love is commitment, love is patience, love is effort, love is showing up when things are hard. Love is listening even when tired, love is apologizing when wrong, love is learning, love is growing, and darling, I am willing to grow. Nobody enters a relationship perfect. Nobody arrives without flaws. Nobody has every answer, but the right person stays teachable. The right person listens. The right person learns. And I promise you this: I want to become the kind of partner who gives you peace, not confusion. I do not want our relationship filled with insecurity. I want honesty. I want laughter. I want support. I want deep conversations late at night. I want dreams we build together. I want trust strong enough to survive misunderstandings. I want a love that feels safe. Safe enough for vulnerability. Safe enough for honesty. Safe enough for truth. Because truth matters. And the truth is this: I am not looking for someone to mother me. I am not looking for someone to fix me. I am not looking for someone to carry responsibilities I should carry myself. I am looking for a partner, someone to walk beside me, someone whose dreams matter to me, someone whose fears I want to understand, someone whose happiness feels connected to my own, someone who sees my heart clearly. And darling, I hope that person is you. I know trust is not automatic. It is built slowly, through consistency, through honesty, through time. I cannot force you to believe me overnight, but I can show you, day by day. Conversation by conversation, action by action, I can show you that I am emotionally mature. I can show you that I know how to create healthy boundaries. I can show you that I understand commitment. I can show you that I value partnership. And most importantly, I can show you that your place in my life matters. Because when I love sincerely, not halfway, not carelessly, not temporarily, sincerely. I want us to understand each other instead of assuming the worst. I want us to choose patience when misunderstandings happen. I want us to communicate before resentment grows. I want us to become stronger together. Relationships are not perfect stories. They are built stories. Two imperfect people learning how to love better. Two people figuring things out. Two hearts learning rhythm, and I am willing to learn that rhythm with you. So if there is doubt inside your heart, bring it to me, do not hide it. Do not let fear grow silently. Talk to me, ask me questions, challenge me if you need clarity. I would rather have honest conversations than hidden assumptions, because assumptions create distance, truth creates closeness. And darling, closeness matters to me. I do not want surface-level love. I want depth. I want understanding. I want loyalty. I want emotional safety. I want something real. Something strong enough to survive difficult days. Something mature enough to grow. Something gentle enough to heal. Something honest enough to last. So hear me clearly when I say this: I am not a mommy's boy. I am a man who values where he came from, a man who respects family. A man learning, growing, and building his future, a man capable of loving deeply, a man capable of choosing partnership, a man capable of commitment, a man capable of protecting what matters. And if you allow me, I want to show you that through actions, not just words. Because at the end of the day, love is not proven through speeches. Love is proven through consistency, through respect, through patience, through showing up, through choosing each other, again and again, and darling, if I am standing beside you, I want you to know this: you will never have to question whether you matter. You matter, deeply, always.